Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
What is up, Star Wars nerds, and welcome back to another Bad Batch reaction here at Carbonite Convos. If this is your first time joining us, you've just taken your first step into a larger world. And like always, if you're a returning viewer, we can't thank you enough for coming back for another Bad Batch reaction. Tonight we have episode 13, and it has really been starting to heat up. Alec and I were just talking about this today. That the series has not been what we're used to in Star Wars, but these last two episodes have been a very good sign of a strong end to hopefully what's season 1 of the Bad Batch. But before we get into it, you can check me out at Funko Stud on Instagram and Twitter, and you can check Alec out at Wall Crawler Pops on both of those outlets. Alec, how ready are you for Unlucky episode 13?
Yeah, man. If it follows the pattern of Clone Wars at all, of season 7, especially the last 4 episodes were absolute bangers. So we have 4 episodes left. I have high hopes for these. Before we get into that, guys, do not forget about our big 3. It's like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button while you're at it to stay alert with everything we're doing here at Carbonite Convos, guys. We greatly appreciate the support, and I'm ready to get in some Bad Batch, man.
Yes, sir. So I will click play in 3, 2, 1. Hot or slow start? Hot or cold?
What do you mean?
Hot or cold start?
Cold. Ship looks cold. Looks like a cold planet too, so 2 for 2 there.
It's a cool mask. That's really cool.
Yeah.
There on the left.
Right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. For some reason, it has like some KOTOR vibes.
I was going to say like bounty hunter vibes, but I mean, looks like there's a ton of them.
When did this place get so popular?
Maybe they're officers.
They're from one of the crime syndicates.
Huh. Yo, did you see the clone armor on the wall? That's a Mandalorian helmet on the wall.
Sid's had a Mandalorian helmet the whole time.
Dude, we've seen him before.
It doesn't look familiar to me.
Tech, prep the ship. The rest of us will gather supplies.
What about Sid?
I don't know. I don't know where, but he looks familiar.
I've seen a theory that that Mandalorian helmet on the wall, maybe Omega will don it with Boba Fett,
Huh. I mean, it kind of looks like the prototype armor, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think it's bound to happen that her and Boba cross paths.
100%.
The Pikes. That's I couldn't think of it. That's the crime syndicate. Attaboy, Dick.
Dick.
I saw a meme that had the Bad Batch's name spelled the way she says it. So it's Tick Icko. So Icko, Tick.
Ricka.
Ricka. Ricka. Ricka. Hunter. Sometimes when I'm sorry I'm talking so much, everybody. Sometimes when I'm watching this, I just look at Omega's reaction. She's like,
just like confused.
It's funny.
Like,
yeah.
Like the Geonosians. That's what I pictured right away.
I doubt it, just because Geonosians went extinct.
No. I'm saying from their perspective, like dealing with the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
That's where my mind went right away.
Same. Or those spiders.
Yo, do you think they were around then at all?
Geonosians?
Yeah, the Bad Batch.
During like the Battle of Geonosis?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
I assume they were somewhere. Oh, idiot.
Oh, no.
Sounds like Geonosians. Do you think that they would just go, like, get the hell out of there?
Yeah, like that's.
Why watch?
Just gonna, like a plague. What is their species called?
I don't remember.
Did I ever call? I know they're like pirates, but
It's the same species as Hondo.
right. Hondo Onaka. Dude, he's one of the most underrated characters.
I love Hondo.
I love him. He's awesome. So now they're Spice Runners. What is that thing?
I don't know.
And they're gonna get those bugs.
They look like bats.
Yeah. Like locust type. Ugh.
This is where we might possibly see Dryden in the next episode or two.
Yeah. With the crime syndicates.
That's rough.
That is rough. It kind of makes you feel for him. All right, Sid.
I didn't know she'd be such a vital
Part of the
part
show.
in this
Yeah.
series. Yeah,
Yo, did you see Wrecker's face right there?
he looked confused.
He looked like he was thinking something, which is strange for him.
Thing is if they would have killed all three of them, what harm would that have done? Because they had the Pikes have no clue who the Bad Batch or Sid are. They're working with Durand.
Right.
So if they kill them, no
would've
harm,
gone
no
back
foul
on
to them.
Right.
Yeah. I think he gave that look because he's really scared of heights, and he's scared of this type of stuff.
Yeah. It's an interesting little animal.
How have we not seen Crosshair? I just realized that. I thought the show moving forward was gonna be him hunting them down,
Because
and
he's going after him.
yeah, I thought that was the only thing. Is it's not even arcs; it's more of episodes. Usually within one or two episodes, it's wrapped up neatly with a bow, and that's it.
Right.
There's no lasting conflict, except Crosshair, but there hasn't been much on that front.
Right. I mean, we know that he's going to come try to kill him, but at some point... I'm sorry, but him screaming. Help me, help me. Bro, he's the best one. It's great.
You know why he looks so familiar?
Hmm.
He looks
Are you okay?
I can't remember his name, but he looks like the informant from Rebels.
Maybe. I can't remember.
I'll be going now.
I'll
He
find it.
just looks super
I can't
familiar.
remember his name. Vizago.
Yep.
Come on,
He,
boys.
especially with the
Round on me.
chopped horn. So what do you think?
Um.
It was all right. I was expecting
Yeah.
a lot more. It's just we're getting to the end. That was episode 13. We have 3 more.
I know. At this point, I feel like
What's
something big would have happened by now.
Yeah, it's what is gonna be the big draw to end the show? Or what is the point so far?
I don't know. I mean, up to if I had to summarize it, it's been them protecting Omega, the Bad Batch protecting Omega, because Omega is supposed to be important, but Omega hasn't really shown that she is valuable per se. I mean, I think she's just learning up to this point, but she hasn't done anything to show her value quite yet. And
she hasn't gotten into too big of trouble either. That
Right.
hasn't been almost immediately resolved.
right, they've gotten her back within the episode.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
So I mean, there's that, and it's just at this point, just the Bad Batch running around doing a bunch of errands for Sid.
Yeah,
Is how,
and maybe
how I
that's
see it.
that's how, because this was supposed to be about the Bad Batch post Order 66, and that's their life after Order 66 or immediately following it. Yeah, it's just strange. If we're working towards a big,
And it has to be something big.
some type of big event or big arc ending event, I'd think that it would have started to be introduced at least.
Right.
And I thought that we were going to see Crosshair. The fact that we didn't see any of it after the end of last episode, where it literally ends him saying, "I'm going to hunt them down." I don't know. I feel like it's jumping around very.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I you hit a nail on the head, man.
I still like it because it's Star Wars, you know, it's
Right,
interesting
right,
meeting
right.
new characters, you know, it's building these worlds, it's building new you know, characters that could be huge in the future of Star Wars. So maybe that's what this series is for, is, you know, when we get to these several series coming out over the next few years, we go, "Oh, it's a dude from Bad Batch. That's wow, that he was here the whole time." I don't know, something like that. So
No, I definitely
building
don't
some
think
of
you're
these
wrong.
characters up.
Not at all. It to me, just up to this point, it feels like a lot of filler. Hopefully that changes for the last couple episodes. I imagine it will. Um, but you know, we'll see. We got 3 episodes left, and I mean, we'll be here for them. So
We will. Yeah, we will. Won't change our approach. Won't change my alarm time.
that it will not.
All right, but I could tell you're tired. I'm pretty tired myself. So guys, thank you again for joining us for another episode of the Bad Batch. Thank you for watching us watch it. We can't thank you enough for tuning in. Make sure to check us out on all social media, all podcast platforms at Carbonite Convos. Alec and I had a big talk today, and we have a lot of big things coming up for the channel. So we're super excited just to introduce new things to you guys. So definitely be on the lookout from that. You can check out our Loki, our Funko Pop list of pops they need to make from Loki coming up this Saturday. It will be out and ready to go Saturday morning. So definitely check that out. It'll be about 5 minutes, if that. But until next week's Bad Batch reaction, until episode 43 of the podcast, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.